Alright guys, welcome back to another State of Decay 2 video, and today what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and review all of the updates that are coming up on update 25, should I say. Holy hell, that gun is loud. Let me go somewhere more quiet. Dude, you are loud. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get him a silencer. But anyway, suppressor. Now, I want to go ahead and go over the implications of the plague territory, as well as with the weapon swapping, the two biggest updates that are coming, in update 25. So, let's go ahead and first start off with plague territory. So we're going to go ahead and check out our map real quick. Dude, you are loud. So, first and foremost, we already know that, you can't really claim outposts or even a base in specifically if it is under a plague territory. So, for example, if I wanted to go ahead and take this outpost, I can't. This outpost, should I say? I can't because of this plague heart. You'll see that right here. It says threats 1 plague heart. Now, same thing here. Now, the implication that plague territories will have moving forward in the game doesn't necessarily just affect your outposts. It'll also affect, more so kind of an indirect effect. I think I don't think a lot of people kind of thought about this one. Is your other enclaves, right? So this will come at a disadvantage and an advantage, all right? So let me kind of explain. Is that so? These guys are in a plague territory. So when I go visit them, it may, you know what? I just realized I'm somewhere where I might get hurt. So let's go up here. So, as I was saying, if I want to go visit these guys for whatever reason, let's say I want to go sell some stuff, I want to go, get a follower, whatever, right? Then I might encounter more plague zombies and more freaks overall, in general, in comparison to if I went to these guys, right? Obviously, zombies, the Zeds and the freaks are still a thing, depending on what level you're in, what difficulty you're in. But in particular, the plague territory will make it a lot harder to visit your friendly or allied enclaves. On retrospect, say that, for example, here, let's say these guys are actually an enemy enclave, and they are actually being affected by by these two plague hearts. Now, enemy enclaves, one thing that you can do to get rid of an enemy enclave is to cause a lot of commotion and get the zombies to do the work for you. Okay? So it comes, here it comes at a disadvantage, considering this is an enemy enclave, let's just say. It would come at an advantage here, right? And especially the closer to the plague, to the core of the plague hearts, the more easier it is to attract zombies to these guys, right? So it comes at that advantage in retrospect. So the other thing too is, interestingly enough, you can get these cool little landmark outposts that are a new unique feature of update 25. You do need 1,000 influence, which is roughly, if I'm not mistaken, that's the same amount as this guy right here. It's 500 here. Oh, so it's double that. So pretty interesting. That's a whole new new little feature that they're going to include, which is pretty fun, I think, overall, and from my experience. So, all right. So the next thing I want to go ahead and talk about is the implications of the weapon swapping. Okay. So already straight off the bat, we know that at least with update 25, we will not get a quick weapon swap hotkey. Okay. In the live stream, I think it was last week, Monday, Jeffrey had mentioned that that they're trying to figure out, at least with the keyboard, how to weapon swap. As far as hotkey or very like quick swap, you can't. Okay, you have to aim and swap. And in this case, I don't have a sidearm, but in the event that I do, you'd have to go ahead and aim and go ahead and put that bad boy on. So, you know, there is, let's see, 1, 2, so maybe about 1.5 to 2 seconds that you're spending having to swap between weapons. You know, the I guess the quote unquote cost of doing that isn't too bad, you know, in retrospect of having the ability to bring 2 weapons. Now the downside is that it'll increase to your overall you know, carrying capacity. So in this case, you know, this sidearm is 2 pounds. My primary is 7 pounds. So in total, I'm carrying 9 pounds in regards to, oh my God, this guy is loud. In regards to, a firing, weapon, right? Not a melee weapon. So in this case, my nail puller is 4 pounds. So at this point, you're having to consider what can you bring and what should you leave behind, right? So now that's going to be an interesting, not just feature, but thing that you'll have to actually plan for. So, you know, I anticipate that obviously revolvers will be a little heavier. With that regard as well, I anticipate also that, I want to say it's this one. Yeah, it's this one, where when you increase your wits all the way up and you can upgrade your wits characteristic, your skill, should I say. I believe it's not resourcefulness, but it's another one. I can't remember. Let's see if somebody else has it here. Stealth, tactics, stealth. None of my guys have it actually. But basically I want to say it's resourcefulness or something else, where it allows you to light encumbrance capacity basically, and you can carry.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
Probably a whole lot more. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for telling me you feel a lot better. Now you can carry a whole lot more in comparison to like this guy who's got stealth, right? So, so that'll be an interesting feature. One of the things that I wanted to go ahead and highlight, and I'll go ahead and show you guys, is this little, it's a bit of a nuisance, and it's more of a quality of life. So let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw a rucksack of food. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, let's just say this is that I just ransacked the place. Okay?
Can anyone hear me? I could really use some help out here.
Let me make sure. Let's see.
Okay, Chief. I'm on the case.
That might be a new recruit. So here's a quality of life thing that I want to go ahead and highlight that's become a bit of a nuisance. And so straight off the bat, now I have to preemptively remind myself not to go ahead and go into my trunk and press A immediately to store my primary weapon. In the past, and this is still active for Xbox users, this rucksack would be here. So therefore, when you open the trunk, it would automatically highlight the rucksack. So in this case here, I'd have to actually move down and move my rucksack in the trunk. It is a small quality of life feature that I would anticipate that probably once people get a little annoyed of, that they'll probably start highlighting that. So that's a small thing that popped up for me.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
Oh my God. I really can't record shit, right? So really interesting, because it's just like, I mean, I could be throwing stuff in there and then all of a sudden now I don't have a primary weapon and I'm being attacked by ferals. Oh, druggy. So, oh, this guy is fucking him up. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I have for this video in regards to update 25. Regardless, I am excited for I'm excited for update 25 to come live onto the Xbox. I mean, I still play on both. I play PC and Xbox, but it'll be interesting to see the feature come on the Xbox finally. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that maybe it is a bit of a nuisance having to...
Anybody?
Well, let's go ahead and save her.
Those barrels are fast.
Oh, there's also that too.
I need a sniper to keep me covered.
Come on, dude. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and save whoever this is.
Barrel, stay alert.
God damn it. Where is it? Oh, it's inside.
Gotta muzzle that screamer.
Where the...
Get caught by that barrel.
There you go. Come on.
I gotta stop.
Where's the screamer? Well, he probably killed him. Is that it?
Take it, deadhead.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
Girl,
Let's do some
let's
business.
trade.
All right.
Let's see what you got. So I'll definitely take that. I will take this off of your hands. I'll take this. And I think that's it. So what we need is going to be
I suppose you're looking
food.
for help at your place.
I do, as a matter of fact. Let's find out what you got.
Oh, thank you.
All
You
right.
won't regret having me on board.
Hey folks, Twain here from the network, giving
Alright,
you
let
the
me
straight
give you
dope
this
as
stuff.
always.
Well, thank you guys for watching me add someone else to my community
Remember our
aside
leaders?
from...
The ones
Oh my
who got us
god!
into this mess? But what I'm hearing is that they're all safe and sound in bunkers and tropical islands, just waiting until we're all dead, and it's safe for them to come back.
You wanna
Are you-
follow me back to our base?
Oh my god. Are you done? All of you? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in to the rest of the gameplay as I was reviewing update 25, upcoming update 25. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys think that, again, you know, these small
This is it.
quality of life features
Thank the
are,
Lord you were
you
here.
know, game breaking? Not game breaking, but it's like, is it going to become a lot of a nuisance?
Oh, here you go.
So with that being said, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.